Free is not free, and here is some real life evidence of just how risky free chat rooms can be. This video actually came about in kind of an unexpected way, just randomly out of the blue. Somebody, got my Skype name because I do run a chat room community, and they sent me a message on Skype. And you'll see here, wondering about, marketing. Could I talk about a play? In other words, hey, can you talk about a certain stock? And, we'll get into that later. But it brought up a good point of, oh yeah, this would be a great learning example of just how risky free chat rooms can be. And sadly, even some paid chat rooms. And I'll talk about, kind of how to recognize these signs and, ideally help you to tread carefully if you choose to go down the free chat room route, or if, you're freaking paying for a chat room and then you start to see this sort of activity. So let's first get to this message. And again, overall context, if you're unaware, I do run a chat room community as part of claytrader.com. So this person on Skype says, question for you, can you release and discuss a play in your chat towards marketing in the future? Get more eyes and awareness out, and if so, what are the parameters? So what I want to do is kind of map out a diagram here about how this is all working and what this person is proposing, because maybe you're thinking, wait, marketing, awareness, what's wrong with all of that? Well, let's go through it. So over here we have the actual chat room. And this is where, all the members are at. So chat room there. The person running the chat room, is right here. So they are, the guru, the moderator, the admin, whatever you want to call it, whatever they kind of proclaim themselves to be in the chat room, but that is their role. And then what is happening here is a third party is coming into play. So we'll just call it third party, or, potentially promoter for, in the penny stock world. And the third party starts yapping to this person. Hey, can you market a play, a ticker symbol? Can you talk about something? Bring some awareness to it. Bring some eyes to it. What eyes? Well, the eyes that they're controlling over here in their chat room. And more times than not, in fact, every time, this is involving money. Meaning this person is going to pay the guru, the mod, the admin, the owner of the chat room money to then go and talk about it to their chat room. And rarely, and if they do, it's probably in some sketchy way, they're not telling their chat room that they're actually getting paid for it. They're just bringing it up. Hey, there's a new ticker symbol. Check out this. Everybody, look at that. Sometimes everybody buy this. This is the new play. This is the play of the week. This stock looks, great. Some sort of hot stock pick. Now it can take many different varieties, but the point here and the thing that you need to recognize is one of the head people in the chat room building up anticipation. Hey, I got a new play coming. Or maybe out of nowhere, hey, everybody check out this. I'm buying, load the boat. And they're starting to build excitement. They're trying to build just all sorts of hoopla around a certain ticker symbol. Now, is this happening every single time? No, I can't sit here and say that. But if somebody's offering a free chat room, for that person, free is not free. They have to pay for the website. They have to pay for the hosting. There are background expenses that are going on. And unless this person is just doing it all out of the goodness of their sweet little heart, there's something in it for them. And the vast majority of the time, it's, hey, I want to have a bunch of sheep. I want to load up. And then I'll announce a ticker. Or in this case, I want somebody to pay me to announce a ticker. And that's how their business model is. So sure, the chat room is free to get into, but there's things going on behind the scenes. And as you saw in that message, somebody was asking me, hey, could you do some marketing? Now, obviously this person doesn't say, hey, can you pump a stock in your chat room? Well, they're not going to say that. Can you do marketing, awareness, bring eyeballs to it? And well, it's all up to that person. And again, as kind of crappy as it is, in some cases, even paid for chat rooms do this. And the easiest way to recognize that, like I said, is if the mod, the guru all of a sudden says, hey, I got a hot new pick. Hey, I have a play coming tomorrow. Hey, There's a new stock coming next week for the chat room. Everybody get ready. Make sure you're here at 9:30 when the market opens, and they're building it up. Be very, very aware of that. And if you're paying for that chat room, if you're paying to be told what to do, this is why I have numerous videos out there about why puppet trading is so dangerous. Why, hey, give me a buy alert, give me a sell, just give me a buy alert. Half the time the buy alert is coming, it's totally biased, and this person, is actually being paid by usually financiers that want to dump shares, that need to dump shares. So they're paying this person to get volume into their stock. That person is paying that person to then announce it, and then they want all the sheep to start buying the stock so the stock goes up, so that ultimately these financiers can start to dump their shares, and it turns into usually a classic pump and dump. So be very aware, it exists. I promise that was a real message from Skype that I showed you. And if you remember my chat room, you know that never once have I, hey, there's a hot new stock pick. Hey, next week we're all going to pile into this one stock. That just doesn't happen. But free chat rooms, especially, be very, very careful. In many cases, you get what you pay for, and what you're getting is just to be a sheep and get dumped all over when these games go on and on and on. So be aware of it, and also be aware of it in just the world of social media. You don't necessarily have to be part of a chat room. If you're following somebody, or they have a big social media and they're talking about this, that, or the other, this very same concept could be going on, also. So I guess I should also change this to, potential social media over here too, because that's, one and the same. The concept remains the same, and it's very real. It does exist out there. And, that message, what are your requirements? Meaning, what do I charge? That word, what are your requirements? That's their way of saying, what are the prices? What would I have to pay for you to start talking about a ticker symbol in your chat room? So it exists, it's very real. And if you decide to go down the I want a puppet trade, just tell me what to buy path, the lazy trader's path, hey, that's what people are feasting on and looking to feast on. So be very careful out there. If you are interested in trading alongside me and other traders, then I do offer a private trading community known as the Inner Circle. So the two images that you see on the screen, the one image, if you click on it, it will take you to the Inner Circle page and give you all the details about it. The other is going to be a behind the scenes tour that I personally give, so you can see exactly what you are going to get with the subscription. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then go ahead, check it out, and by all means, let me know if you have any questions.